Hello everybody, it's Cassie from the Wood County District Public Library, and if you're here watching this video, I hope it's because you just finished watching Knuffle Bunny by Mo Willems and are here to hear the next part of the story in Knuffle Bunny 2, A Cautionary Tale. And if you haven't signed up for Bunny's Book Club, make sure you head to wcdpl.readsquared.com and get signed up today so that you can come get your own special bunny friend. Knuffle Bunny 2, A Case of Mistaken Identity by Mo Willems. One morning, not so long ago, Trixie took a walk with her daddy. By now, Trixie really knew how to talk. You can see that she looks older in this book than she did in the first one. In the first one, she was just a baby, but now she looks a little bit older. And she's saying, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to show Amy, and then I'll show Meg, and then I'll show Margot, and then I'll show Jane, and then I'll show Leela, and then I'll show Rebecca, and then I'll show Noah, and then I'll show Robbie, and then I'll show Tossie, and then I'll show Casey, and then I'll show Connie, and then I'll show Parker, and then I'll show Brian, and then, and talk and talk. Trixie was excited because she was taking her one-of-a-kind Knuffle Bunny someplace very special. Come on, Trixie says. And you see we've got more of those illustrations that are photographs with pictures drawn on top of them. School! Trixie is old enough to go to school. So she's going to take her special Knuffle Bunny to school with her. Trixie couldn't wait to show Knuffle Bunny to Ms. Greengrove and all her friends in pre-K. But just as her daddy kissed her goodbye, Trixie saw Sonia. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Suddenly, Trixie's one-of-a-kind Knuffle Bunny wasn't so one-of-a-kind anymore. The morning did not go well. Knuffle, 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 Knuffle. The afternoon was worse. Uh-oh, it looks like our teacher got tired of the fighting and took the bunnies away. I hope you don't get into that kind of trouble with your bunnies from Bunny's Book Club at your school. When the school bell rang, Miss Greengrove returned the Knuffle Bunnies, and the day got better. So she's playing on the playground in the sand with the swings with her bunny. And then before she knew it, it was time to go home. Trixie ate her dinner. We've got ate in what we call quotation marks, which means she didn't really do it. So I think maybe she doesn't like what they're eating. Devoured her dessert and brushed her teeth. And tried to escape the mommy and daddy robots from Planet Snurp. At 1:30 bedtime, Trixie was tucked in, ready for sleep. But a few hours later, oh, do you see we've got our clock here? That is our Knuffle Bunny, right? And it's counting down the time so you can tell how much time has passed. Oh, and look, did you know Mo Willems puts his pigeon in every single book he makes? And there's the pigeon. Trixie realized something. Trixie marched into her mommy and daddy's room and said, "That is not my bunny." Trixie's daddy tried to explain what 2:30 a.m. means. He asked, "Can we deal with this in the morning?" Here we go. Can we? And I think Trixie's daddy went to the phone. I think the answer was, no, we can't deal with it in the morning. Before he even made it down the stairs, ring, the phone rang. "We have your bunny," said a man's voice on the other end. "We have yours," replied Trixie's daddy. Arrangements were made. Oh, and here they are, and it's nighttime. You can tell because it's all dark in the picture. And the lights are on. Trixie and her daddy rushed across the neighborhood. Trixie did not want to be late, and neither did Sonia. So here's Trixie and her dad, and here's Sonia and her dad meeting up to get the bunnies back. There was an exchange, and the Knuffle bunnies were back where they belonged. "I was so worried about my bunny," said Sonia. "So was I," Trixie replied. And they both said, "I'm glad you got your bunny back at the exact same time." And that is how Trixie found her first best friend. Oh, and we've got an asterisk here beside the word first, which means that there's something else the author wants to say. And down here it says, Knuffle bunny accepted, of course. Which means that Sonia is Trixie's best friend, except for Knuffle bunny. The end.